Welcome to Iloilo City. Some cities feel loud, fast, and demanding, but some cities feel settled. They feel like they've learned how to balance growth without losing the human pace of everyday life. Iloilo is one of those cities, a place where mornings feel calm, where people move with purpose but not pressure, and where culture still feels present in the streets. This is Iloilo City, Philippines. Iloilo City is located in western Visayas on the island of Panay. It's a city us, but it doesn't carry the heavy stress many cities carry. It feels walkable in spirit, community-focused in atmosphere, and proud of its identity. Iloilo has modern development, but it also has heritage streets, old churches, traditional markets, and local life that still feels grounded. It's the kind of city where you can feel history and still feel progress. Iloilo grew through trade. For generations, this region became important because of movement. Goods moving through ports, farm products moving from the countryside, and communities growing around commerce. Over time, Iloilo became known as a center of education, business, and culture in the Visayas. But what makes Iloilo feel special today is how it evolved in recent years. The city improved infrastructure, expanded walkable spaces, developed riverfront areas, modernized parts of downtown. Yet even as it grew, it kept its local personality. It did not become generic. It became better, without becoming unfamiliar. Light pause. That balance is not common, and you can feel it when you walk the streets. Iloilo's identity is built on confidence. Not loud confidence, but steady confidence. It's a city that knows what it is. Historic churches and old districts remain important landmarks, and neighborhoods carry their own character. Molo, Jaro, La Paz, and more. Iloilo has always been a city of community, and even today you see that community in the rhythm of public spaces, plazas, walkways, markets, and gatherings. Here, history is not only remembered, it's still part of daily life. Mornings in Iloilo begin with quiet movement. People walk the esplanade. Joggers pass in steady rhythm. Coffee shops open. Markets prepare fresh produce. As the day builds, streets fill with transport. Jeepneys, modernized vehicles, tricycles, and motorbikes. But even during busy hours, Iloilo doesn't feel chaotic. It feels organized. In the afternoon, life slows again. Students head home, families gather, street food becomes more active. And in the evening, Iloilo becomes softly beautiful. River lights, walkways, and city calm. It feels like a place that gives people room to breathe. Iloilo is known for Ilonggo hospitality. People tend to be warm and friendly, and there is a calm politeness here, a way of speaking that feels gentle, a way of interacting that feels respectful. Visitors often say Iloilo feels safe, and part of that feeling comes from the people. Communities here still value respect, cleanliness, and public order. It's not perfect, no city is, but Iloilo feels like it's trying, and you can sense that effort in everyday life. Religion is part of Iloilo's rhythm. Churches are not only landmarks, they are community anchors. Many families build weekly routines around worship, and throughout the year, religious traditions influence gatherings, holidays, and community celebrations. Even for visitors who are not religious, you can feel how faith shapes the city's tone, a sense of structure and shared identity. Food is one of Iloilo's strongest cultural signatures. This city does not just have good food, it is proud of it. Daily meals often include rice, soups, seafood, and local comfort dishes. You'll see people eating casually, not as performance, but as routine. Food here feels like culture you can taste. One iconic dish in Iloilo is La Paz Bachoy, a warm noodle soup, rich, comforting, and deeply local. Another well-known dish is pancit molo, a dumpling soup that feels handmade and personal. And in many neighborhoods, small eateries serve these dishes the way they've been served for decades. It's not just food, it's memory. A typical local meal often costs between $2 and $6 US. Street food and market meals can be cheaper. Restaurants are available too, but overall, Iloilo remains affordable for food. Living costs in Iloilo are moderate, lower than Metro Manila, and often lower than tourist-heavy destinations. Weekly spending for many long-stay residents often ranges from $200 to $350. Monthly living costs for a comfortable lifestyle often range from $1,000 to $1,500. Cost depends on housing, lifestyle, and how central you live. But overall, Iloilo is one of the more balanced cities in the Philippines for cost and comfort. Groceries are accessible. Markets provide fresh fish, vegetables, fruit, and staples. A week of basic groceries often stays under $25 to $35 for local shopping. Iloilo offers many housing options: guest houses, apartments, condominiums, and family rentals. Some neighborhoods feel more modern. Others feel more traditional and quiet. Long-stay living is realistic here, especially for people who want city comfort without city stress. Luxury in Iloilo can mean comfort and convenience, clean modern housing, walkable areas, easy access to food and markets. But even luxury here tends to feel calm, not flashy. Iloilo is ideal for people who want a calm city, good food, community warmth, and steady routines. It works well for retirees, for families, and for digital nomads who want city access without the chaos. It may feel slow for people who want intense nightlife or very fast-paced entertainment. For digital workers, internet is generally available and stable in many areas. Co-working and cafe work culture is possible. For retirees, Iloilo feels comfortable. It has services, transport, and a calm daily pace. But as always, healthcare needs and lifestyle needs should be planned realistically. Iloilo is best experienced during the drier months, when walking and outdoor life feel easier. During rainy season, storms and heavy rain can affect plans, but city life continues. The city adapts well, and there are still many indoor spaces and daily routines that stay steady. Festivals are a major part of Iloilo's identity. One of the most famous is the Dinagyang festival, a celebration filled with culture, rhythm, dance, and community pride. During festival season, the city becomes more energetic. But even then, you can feel structure behind the celebration. It's not random chaos, it's organized culture. And throughout the year, smaller events and community celebrations continue in local areas. Iloilo is balanced, but it comes with realities. Traffic exists during peak hours. Some areas are more modern than others. Tourist and business zones can be more expensive, and during major festivals, crowds and noise increase. Also, weather changes can affect travel, especially during typhoon season. Iloilo offers calm, but it still requires patience and planning, like any growing city. Iloilo generally feels safe and organized. Transport is practical: jeepneys, modern shuttles, tricycles, taxis, and motorbikes. Daily travel is manageable, and many areas feel walkable. Some people assume Iloilo is too quiet, but quiet doesn't mean boring. Iloilo offers depth, culture, food, community, walkable spaces. Life here is not empty, it's steady. Iloilo reduces pressure. It gives people room to breathe. Less chaos, less constant stress. Days feel organized, routines feel possible. And for many people, that creates something valuable: mental space. Iloilo is not for everyone, but for the right person, it offers comfort, culture, and balance. If your idea of a good life includes good food, walkable daily routines, and community warmth, Iloilo may feel like home. In the next episode, we continue exploring another Philippine city and another style of calm living. Thanks for watching. See you in the next video.